What's up guys, welcome back to Panda Mimi. Raspberry Pi Computer Module 4 was released last year, and there's some CM4 gaming handhelds that were released, such as Pi Boy CM4 and this one. I don't know the name of it, but I'm the lucky dog because I have a CM4 handheld now. It's from the guy LCL DIY. He's truly talented and he did many other excellent DIY works. The Game Boy retro looking is so cute. I like the color very much. It's actually set to come in different colors like the original Game Boy Gray as well as Super Nintendo Entertainment System Gray. This 1-meter USB-C cable is included in the box. It is so interesting that LCL DIY offers 2 cartridges. Obviously, the microSD cards are building. That's really old school. There's nothing special on the button layout, but we have a PSV joystick on this Game Boy console. It feels very nice and neat. Another change here must be the additional shoulder buttons. The rubber buttons are too soft. It's not clickable. This CM4 console comes with a 60,200 mAh battery. It's replaceable. Everything feels alright, but it weighs for 300 grams. I think it's relatively heavy than the other handhelds. I'm glad to see that LCL DIY did some tweaks on the Game Boy interface. The charging indicator is still here, but it has the USB-C port and a value wheel. By the way, we can adjust the backlight by using select and a value wheel. On the right side, we have the USB-A port, and the CM4 supports HDMI output, so we can find the HDMI port here. When it comes to Raspberry Pi CM4, this is a quad-core ARM Cortex-A72 64-bit processor, which is more powerful than CM3. It also has a Wi-Fi module. The Bluetooth module is the same as Pi 4B. Alright, let's boot it up and run some games. The cartridges or the TF cards are coming with a stock system, one for RetroPie and this is for Recalbox. Honestly, I hardly know Recalbox. What is the best OS for Raspberry Pi? You can leave your comments below the video. Well, we're gonna take a close look at the RetroPie system. The common issue with Raspberry Pi is that it usually takes a long time for loading. Okay, so this is the main menu. We have a panel with a resolution of 640 by 480. It offers a wide view angle on the machine. On the top, there is a power indicator, which seems to be in 3 stages like green, red and green, and red to show the remaining battery capacity. Let's start from the PSP library. This is an emulator which asks for higher requirements to the CPU than the other old systems. It runs smoothly on Tekken 6, and I didn't hear any issue with cracking. One nice thing on the console is that LCL DIY put a heatsink inside, which helps to reduce overheating on Raspberry Pi. Let's jump right into God of War. The performance is out of my expectations. Although it's not perfect, the picture will slow down when beating the monster, but I'd say it's absolutely going to be the best handheld recently I've tried. However, 10 minutes later, the console gets hot. We also have set a setting here. These are very classic games like Guardian Heroes and Peasant Dragon. Let's get started. nice to see Dreamcast runs without delaying on CM4. And now we look at Naomi. I like the emulator support. Most games could run smoothly, but I don't know why several games have seriously frame dropping. Overall, it's much better than I expected. Emulator like PSP, Dreamcast, and Saturn runs fairly well. I think there's still room to improve for CM4. All of the old systems are perfect. The battery can provide 3 hours of playtime based on my gameplay. This LCL Raspberry Pi handheld is very nice from the form factor and playability. It's somewhat pricey for some people, but for me, I think $185 price is reasonable and entirely worth the cost. Is it the console that you expect? Leave your comments below. Okay, this concludes the video for today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and thumb up. Bye bye.